Hauling it. Trying to decide whether to go up the hill or down. I think we'll go down for now. Nova and I came down here earlier, but I noticed one of her pads has a tear in it. It's like the high pad up high on her foot, like her thumb pad. I don't know how she tore it, but it's got a little flapper on it. I'm gonna have to glue it when I get back up to the house, but wanted to come out again before it got dark, get away from the computer screen. Yeah, might pick us a tune down here. Not sure where I want to go yet. Run if you hear banjos. If I hear banjos, I'll run towards them, right? Well, where shall we go? The creek is down here off this drop over here. Big steep drop down to the creek. But there's a couple ways down to it. You can go down here to the hunting cabin, or there's another trail that I'm gonna work on getting cleared off. I just got all this whole field cleared recently. I'm real proud of myself, evidently, because I've mentioned it every time I've come down here, but it took quite a bit to clear this field off, believe it or not. I almost feel like we should go to the top of the mountain. I just don't know how hard it's gonna be to ride with you guys in my hand. We can try it. I've not taken you guys up there, so we might as well try it. It might be a rough ride. Hopefully we don't lose the guitar. I'll try and keep you guys as steady as I can. My arm's getting tired. And the shifter's on the left-hand side. I'm driving with my right, so just gonna have to tough it out. We'll probably have to put it in first gear to go up the mountain over here. So there's this trail right here that Nova and I tried to go up the other day. We tried to go up on this side, but there's some trees up there. But way over on that side of the property there is another way up, so we'll see if we can get up to the top of the mountain. Hopefully my battery doesn't die on you guys. And hopefully I don't push the wrong buttons because I'm flopping all over the place. I would cut across the field, but holding you guys, I'd rather be able to high side. I think I'm gonna go around. Nova's probably in there really mad. She hears this thing, I'm sure. There's a couple hawks living in this, look, there's a woodpecker. You guys probably can't see it. I bet you the resolution's terrible. But there's a woodpecker right there in that tree. There's a couple hawks think they're Cooper hawks that live up here. Alright, let's see if we can get up the mountain. I'm gonna go ahead and put us in first gear because, you know, uphill and all. I'm gonna do my best not to crash us. I haven't driven up this yet, so probably a bunch of sticks across and stuff. That's an old outhouse. I don't know. I'm gonna check it out soon. This might be as far as we go on the four-wheeler. I don't necessarily want to be hopping trees and stuff, holding the cellular. But so the house is down there now. You guys might be able to just barely see the roof. But I need to come up here and clear these trees a little more. There's been a lot of pine trees down up here. But yeah. It's a nice little patch of woods. It's nice to have this much area. I definitely need to clear these trees off the trail. And if we go around this way, Nova and I walked up here earlier this morning. You can see this again drops way off now down to the creek. There's these cool rocks up here. Might have to come check it out. A lot of mushrooms. But then this drops back down and goes to where we were just at, down on the other side of the property. So it's a great big patch of woods all the way. You can kind of make out the rooftop right through there. Sounds like it might storm. So there's another big mountain right here. Yeah, the pine beetles, I've got this place wrecked. Completely destroyed. And over there in Unaka Springs, it was really bad. The Forest Service came through and they tried to treat a bunch of the trees at one point, but as you can see, they've pretty much ruined everything. What kind of fun guy is that? Anybody know? Beautiful. Maybe it'll pollinate if I tap it. Get the spores to drop, you know. Always tap them before you slap them. Man, pine beetles. Yeah, this goes on downhill. I'm not gonna leave it alone. Yeah, too late. I done touched it. Hopefully it'll make the rest of the night more interesting than what I got going on. I'm gonna be sitting there editing videos. So I've been working on a huge video project for many weeks now, and I've had to do animations. I've had to like create animations. I was trying to explain to my friend the other day, I was animating slices of cheese. And you know, there's 30 frames per second of video, and the video is like 48 minutes long. There's a lot of animation, a lot of stuff goes into that. It's been driving me crazy. This tree is also very dead. Oh my goodness. That is a widowmaker and a half. I could push that thing over right now. There's a bunch of them dead in here. Well, I reckon maybe I'll pick a tune up on the hill. I've never picked a tune up here. Let's see what we can do. Then I better try and get this thing out of here before it gets too dark, huh? Wonder where I can set you guys. Maybe like this. Uh-oh, that ain't gonna work. Stand by now. Good. Tennessee, right? Oh, that branch is right in the way, isn't it? This is my old crummy guitar, and I'm a long way away, so. I don't know if yins can hear me or not all the way over there, huh? I bet y'all have some ticks on me after this expedition. But that's all right. Sometimes you gotta take a little expedition. I hope you guys got out for an expedition today. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful evening. I hope you have a safe weekend. Everyone's on the road traveling. My fiddle player called me last night. I always call him my fiddle player. He's not my fiddle player anymore. He plays for the Cleverleys now. If you guys have ever seen the Cleverleys, if you want to see my fiddle player, you'll have to find some recent Cleverley stuff. But yeah. Anyway, he called me at 4 in the morning because he knows I'm still awake, and he was driving home from a show in Nashville. He was really tired. He was in Dandridge, Tennessee, and he couldn't find a room anywhere. He was like in about a panic, and so I called around. I had to call a bunch of hotels, and every one of them was booked. And finally I found him a room in Bull's Gap, and the guy said, I've only got one room left. It's got no air conditioning, but I'll only charge you $50 for it. I said, sold. You're in. So I know the life of a musician. I'm gonna turn this around, get it off my ugly mug, and back on these pretty woods. Yeah. I got some backing up, some spinning around, some hoop-de-doing to do to get this four-wheeler back down this trail successfully. Trying to make a mental plan here as to how that's gonna work. Holy moly, that thing. That's a tree branch. Has been stuck. Back in the times of the Sons of Bluegrass. That's right, in the year 2000. I might have to go over this, you know? I mean, I'm not seeing many more viable options. You guys think we can drive over this stuff? I mean, it feels semi-viable. I don't know. I mean, think I can pick that thing up if I'm stuck? I'm a pretty stout feller, but can't really back up here because of this weird tree branch. I could, but it'd be like a 38-point turn. Golly. It's looking like the only choice might be to go over. Is this four-wheel? Four-wheel? Yeah. I mean, you know. why not? We can give it a try. He got it once. What did I get once? Don't know. Let's try this. Y'all feeling up for the adventure? Go for it, says Jim. Right. All right. Well, I might have to set y'all down. There's no telling if this can be one-handed done. Oh boy. Woo. Now see, reverse. Well, you anticipated that. That's a good call. We're probably gonna have to go in reverse, yeah. Try and get over this. All right, stand by. Yeah. Now we're gonna do it. We're gonna throw it up in there. First gear. We're gonna give it a more go this time. Can't hesitate in a situation like that when you got a guitar strapped in the back of you. Four-wheel mobile. Alright, now let's see how many points I can turn this around on. So that goes way off to the creek. We definitely don't want to take that trip. This thing oftentimes acts like it don't want to go in reverse, but it's really user error. Alright, more go juice always does the trick. You know, driving one-handed, I tend to get a little trigger happy. I don't know what it is. I think it's just a little shaky because you're trying to steer with one hand too. This is an awkward angle. Whoa, yeah. There we go. Just as easy as that. Try and go real slow so I can hold the camera stable. I think that's just where a tree fell. Dude was saying that was an outhouse. But evidently there was an outhouse up here at some point. That goes on up another hill, but it's not as high as this one. Poor Nova's gonna be mad. I made her this little cart that's on the back of here. And she did take one good ride, and when we got like halfway down the hill and she was wanting to get in, and I was thinking, what on earth? And that's when I noticed that her little pad was torn, her little thumb pad. I need to get those trees cut so I can do the full loop here if I need to go searching for Nova or whatever. Hi, Liz. Just doing a little exploring on the property. Trying to hold the camera steady and high side and drive over trees and all that good stuff. I haven't really read the comments too much other than just occasionally glancing down because, yeah, you know, driving. Need to switch gears here. I definitely need to check for ticks when I get back up in the house. I already feel like they're crawling all over me. Alright, I'm going to go down the hill one more time just because I like recreating in between working. This is as good as I got, so this is what we're doing. I need to metal detect up on that hill and see if there was actually a home site up there though. What do you guys think? We'll try that sometime. One more ride down the mountain. Uh-oh. Hey, Allison. It says I got a low battery. So yeah, this is the last round down the hill. What's up, plugs? Just kind of doing some exploring around the property. We've been up the hill and down the hill and up. Just showing everybody around, and took the guitar. I'm testing out this box I put on the back of the four-wheeler. Hi, Carrie. Hope you're feeling better. I did play a song up on the mountain. I don't know if anybody could hear me. Nova, so hold on, let me turn this off. Nova came down earlier, and I put this box on here for her to ride, which it's half crooked. Look at that. If anybody could tell me what kind of knot that's called. But I put this box on here so she could jump up, and the carpet was in here, but now I've got my guitar stuck in here instead of my dog. And no, this is my good old Woods guitar. I've actually used this as a paddle at one point. And it was really kind of hard to play. The strings are very rusty. And it's a red label Yamaha. And a buddy of mine gave me this guitar. I wanted to quit playing music at one point in my life. I had toured with a jam band called Sabrosa Red for quite a while. And when I left that town, I wanted to quit playing music altogether. And I left all my instruments in it and was headed to Tennessee. And I stopped by a buddy's house who's known me since I was a little kid. And when I left his house, that guitar was stuck in the back of my car. He had stuck it in there, and he was like, "You got to have an instrument." And I tried to give it back to him like twice, and he was like, "No, man." He was like, "That instrument's why you still play music." And really it is. I play this guitar so much. Look at how dirty. Hey, thank you, Allison. That's very sweet. I might try and get on, if I can get my work project done. I've had a really rough couple days with my work. I had a whole project. It has like 700 video files in it. It has like 200 animations in it. Each animation has like probably 1,000 elements. It has like 300 text elements over the video. And I worked on it, let's see, the day before yesterday all day. And I got up yesterday, was about to finish it. And for some reason, Adobe glitched, and all of my text elements were gone, unlinked, gone. And they won't import again, like, into that project for anything, no matter what I've tried. Nothing will work. I did find a workaround at like 2:30 in the morning, and I'm currently using that to try and get all the text files lined back up with where they were. And the text files come into the screen in specific times and everything. Yeah, it was awful. But suffice it to say, I'm having to take little breaks mentally because it's very taxing. It's a 48-minute long video. The video clips change every 6 seconds. There's animations. Like I said, I was animating slices of cheese. Why? But that's what's up with the BirdDogg in the holler. I'm glad I found a workaround too, and I'm hoping I can hold everything together. I've still got to add lower third elements on the screens. Yeah, I know, Jim. I know what you mean. And I just bought a new computer that at Well Work got it for me to try and help, and it's not strong enough. Like, my old computers are actually stronger. But unfortunately, I'm working on this new one right now, so that's what I got. Anyhow, hope y'all have a great day. Think we'll ride up the hill. Maybe we'll go say hi to Nova real quick. If I can get this thing fired up again, I'll go let everybody see Nova, because that's what everybody comes for anyhow, is the dog, I reckon. Ain't nothing but the dog. All right. This button, that button, spin around. surprised there's no deer running around out here, which there might be. I just can't see them because I got my sunglasses on. Hopefully we don't get stampeded. The deer are probably like, what the heck? There goes the neighborhood. Dude over there riding around on a four-wheeler. I need to get that trailer up and going. She's gonna be so mad. So I'm gonna set the phone down over here. I'm gonna let you guys see how Nova's gonna react to me, and then we'll probably go because the battery's dying and I gotta get back to work. But let's find a good position to set this up because Nova's gonna act a fool right now. It's gonna happen right here. So how do we shoot this? Let's take that there bucket. Let's spin it around. Oh, there's water everywhere now. That's perfect. Let's put the bucket up here on the table. Oh, that seems relatively good. Hey, what happened? Oh my goodness. Where did that go? What did I do? What did I do? I didn't mean to leave without you. Be careful now. We gotta tend to your foot. Come here. I know you want to go for a ride again. You do? Oh. You really want to go, don't you? She's so ready. She's like, put me in the dang cart and let's go. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, last ride of the day, folks. This is like dang Dollywood around here. Gotta dang load the kids up, take them for rides. All right, now listen. We're gonna have to, oh yeah, that's how she likes to shoot. She's a good shot. I'm gonna hook you to the leash. This is gonna be like near impossible, Nova. We can't do this. How are we gonna do this and hold the phone and everything? Oh my gosh. Maybe she'll be content not going for a ride. Huh? We could just ride over and park the four-wheeler. That sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? Yeah. You wanna ride or walk? Oh, you wanna walk. Cool. I'm down with the clown. Oh yeah. All right. I guess I gave everybody what they came for, a little bit of Nova. I'm not, whoa, Nova. I don't know what she sees. Oh my goodness. She's so strong. She only weighs like 40 pounds maybe, but oh my goodness. Nova, hey. And she's so smart and listens to everything except this. She'd never been on a leash before I got her. When I first put her on a leash, it was like putting a cat on a leash. She flopped and rolled like a crocodile and cried, and now she just pulls real hard. And like I said, I could let her go and she wouldn't really run off. She'd chase something, but she'd come back. But right now, because I haven't had a chance to get her fixed yet, I'm not trying to have some puppies. She's already had one litter of puppies, and I'm worried that it hurt her hips. So I can't believe she's convincing me to go back down here. She must have some unattended business to take care of. You know, I've not opened any of these buildings. There's no telling what's in them. No telling. Maybe there's more four-wheelers. I could race, get her trained up. My fiddle player, I was talking to him last night, trying to keep him awake while he was riding over to the hotel, and I was telling him about Nova wanting to ride the four-wheeler, and he said I needed to get her a little helmet and a jacket, which, you know, could be a thing. I'll have to look into that. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna let you guys go and try and hold on to this crazy dog. She's pulling me like a lunatic. I think she's gonna try and retrace the steps that I just drove. Like, where did you go? Hey, Gene, have a great day. Thank you for stopping in. No show today. I have some metal detecting videos sitting there on the desktop. I just gotta have a break from work. And it's, you know, my work is tough. I'm probably working 60 hours a week, maybe more. Gosh, yeah, probably more. But they'll only pay me for 25 hours a week. But the only way I can get my work done really is to work 60 hours a week. And I need to get the jobs done. So it's just like buried. Y'all know how it is. It's just life, real life struggles. Anyhow, I think we've chatted enough. I just wanted to say hello to everybody, and I hope you guys are having a great day and that you have a place that you can go and just get a little respite. That's kind of one of the great things about here, is I can just walk out the door and have some respite. And if you can't do that at your house, then go find a place you can near you, because it's important to take these moments. Life's too dang short, and yeah, just appreciate it all, folks. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna get back to work. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Gene. I'm just trying to keep running. So talk to you guys soon. Adios.